In this practice, we're going to look at doors and windows along with their tags. I've downloaded the file from the Learning Hub. First thing I'm going to do is save it. File, save as, project, and replace the start with the first three letters of my last name. From here, I'll have a look at the doors I've installed. These are the doors that came with the template. So I'm going to take this door, I'll edit type, and I'm going to load one of the files that I downloaded from our component families folder. I also downloaded this. So here's a new type, and I press OK. And now let's replace that door with the door from the family. I could select my doors one by one to replace them, but a slightly quicker way would be to select one, then right-click to say Select All Instances Visible in View. That will give me all of the doors. I don't need to include the ones that are not into my suite, so I hold Shift and click those three to take them out of the selection. Now I can just click here and switch it to that door type that I downloaded from Class 6. Now all the doors have the frame around them. Next thing I want to do is tag the doors. Annotate, tag by category, and I just click to tag on a door. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want the tag to go in the opposite direction, I will press the space bar. I will rotate before I place it. A quicker way to tag all the doors, I'm going to click Tag All. And I can just check the box for door tags, make sure I've cleared leader, and then press OK. That will tag all of them. In Tag by Category, the same options here for a leader to turn it on or off. I don't need the door tags into my neighboring suite, into the service room, or into the stairs. So I delete those. And then I would renumber and rotate as required. So let's say it's on the 3rd floor. I'll just start renumbering them. Delete that one. 302, and so on. If I have two doors going into the same room, it's a pretty common practice to call this one 304A. And zoom in a little bit, 304B. When I'm naming them, I just move around in a logical order. Just realized I never rotated that one with the spacebar. 6, 307. If I had renumbered the very first door as I placed it and tagged it at that point, the rest of the doors would have automatically followed that numbering, just like we did with our levels and our grids. So that's how you would do it. The numbers of your doors in your term project should relate to the room numbers. So room number 710 would have door 710, or 710A and 710B. That's how we add doors and tag them. The next thing we're going to do is add some windows. So I click my window button, and I'm going to place a temporary window here. I'll delete it in a couple of minutes. This time I have the tag on placement option turned on. I click here. My tag is sideways. I can just select it and press spacebar. That will rotate it. Let's have a look in 3D. And there's the window that I added. I'll take that one, and I could switch it to a different size. And if I want a new size, I could edit type and duplicate. Change this to 20 inches by 48. And then adjust the size to match that, 20 inches. And then I'll press OK, and now I have that new size. If I look in plan, of course, it's updated here, and I got a new tag to go with it. I'm going to select that window and delete it. In the next video, we're going to have a look at using curtain walls to have a bit more design freedom with our interior glazing.